Welcome to NKTelco Sports. We're at New Knoxville Community Park, where Lehman Catholic Cavaliers take on the Knoxville Rangers in today's WOSL soccer match. Today's game is brought to you by Minster Bank, Schwederman Pharmacy, Keogh Pizza, New Knoxville Supply, Minster Dental, Hometown Opportunity, Francis Furniture, Wilson Health, Precision Strip, Winners Meat, NKTelco, NKTTV, BowlerStore.com, Wagner's IGA, Grand Lake Health, Clopay Building Products, Moran's Refrigeration, and First National Bank. I'm Dennis Henschen. We'll be right back.
NKTelco Sports. More than 140 local high school and college games. Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, softball, and soccer. Support your local team with NKTelco Sports and promote your business to 250,000 households in Northwest Ohio. Call 1-888-NKTelco and get in the game.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to New Knoxville Park, where this afternoon the New Knoxville Rangers host the Lehman Catholic Cavaliers in a WOSL conference match. I'm Dennis Henschen, along with NKTelco. Happy that you joined us for today's broadcast game. These two teams are almost a mirror of each other. They got similar records. Both have had several of their matches rained out. Both have the same style of offense and defense. They're league mates, but they have no common opponents at this time. Lehman does have a victory over Fairlawn and a loss to Botkins, where New Knoxville has a loss to state-ranked LCC. So as we just noticed, Lehman had the opening kick and took it up the left side. It'll be a similar style attack, as we said. Both attempt to go off the side and then work in the middle. There's a steal, taken up at the middle, kicked down towards the right side, and the keeper comes out to pick it up. I'll try to set the lineups for you here in just a little bit. There's a header by NK and picked up on the bounce by Lehman as they kick it back. It'll be very difficult to read some of these numbers as we're at ground level with our camera, so bear with me, but we'll try to get as many names as we can. For the Cavaliers, who are coming into this game with a record of 1-3-1, they'll have in the goal, they're going to have the sophomore keeper Will Voiser. Their fullbacks will be Tommy Hamlin, Connor O'Leary, Chris Goodemiller, and Max Schmeezing. The midfielders will be Ethan Potts, Michael Denning, and Michael Alvarez. The Rangers now come up the left side and enter the ball in the middle, back out the outside, intercepted there by Lehman. The strikers for the Lehman Cavaliers will be Elijah Jock, number 27, number 12, Matthew McDonald. He's back after missing 3 games here with the concussion protocol. Number 24 then on the right side will be Joshua George. As I said, they'll employ a 4-3-3 style of defense and offense. That's considered the flat back style of defense, so that they've got plenty of people around the ball if they need them to stop an attack. Going to be a sideline pass there, and didn't keep the foot down, so it'll be a turnover and a sideline pass by the Cavaliers. Headed there by the Rangers, headed back, and played and misplayed in the middle. The Rangers have several young ladies playing that's starting today, where the Lehman team is exclusively a boys team, as they also are fielding a ladies team. And now the Rangers entered up the left side. I believe that's Drenes back to Jose Ramadan. Ball is flipped and entered, and the keeper comes out to get it. My numbers don't live up, but I think that's Will Voicers, who is in the goal for the Cavaliers. There's a ball kicked back to the center. Jacqueline Leffel forwards it up the left side. Misses Jose Ramadan. And now attacked there by Joseph Bandea. Jose with some footwork there, tried a centering pass over to Beerline. And taken away by Lehman Catholic. To set the lineup for the Rangers. In goal, we'll find Josh Deitz. In the fullback position, you're going to find number 4, Joel Delisle, number 23, Chris Covert, number 5, Jacqueline Leffel, and number 14, Matthew Starr. In the midfield position, you'll see number 28, Ryland Drenes, number 1, Zach Davis, number 7, Patrick Covert. And the strikers for the Rangers will be number 22, Southmore Jose Ramadan, and senior number 8, Joseph Bandea, and freshman number 9, Carson Beerline. The Rangers will now inbound the ball, sideline pass. Comes right up in front of the camera here. Mishandled, but kicked off of the Rangers. So the Lehman Cavaliers will throw it in from about midfield. There's a pass into the center, missed by everyone. Kicked ahead by the Rangers. Covert with a kick up the left side. Bandea has it. There's a pass to the right side. Beerline chases it down. I believe we have an offside call. So it will be kick from the spot. No, I can't see. I think it's off the 18-yard corner. Yeah. And now up the center. Stolen by New Knoxville. Advanced in the corner to Beerline. There's a centering shot. A left-footed attempt there by, I believe, Covert. Saved by the keeper, who comes up and send the ball down the left side. Headed there by New Knoxville and taken by New Knoxville. Advanced up to the left side. Jose Ramadan after it, has it, controls it, takes a shot, goes across the goal mouth. Kick out of bounds or back to the corner kick by Lehman Catholic. Lehman enters that, kicks it to his left side. It's bounces off one of their players, picked up by New Knoxville. Down the right side. And either offside or out of bounds. There's another kick headed back by New Knoxville. Played off of Lehman, and that'll be a sideline pass. I believe Bendea there. Advance up to the middle and over the end line. So, goal kick here by Lehman Catholic. See Joshua George just walking the screen there, number 24. There's an attack. I believe that was Zach Davis. And Ryan Dreness advances the ball left side. Covert has it. Back to the center. Dreness bicycle kick backwards. There's an attempt from outside the box. No good. It's fielded there by the keeper. Voisert has it, kicks it on down to the left side for the Lehman attack. Up the left side, kicked out of bounds there by the Rangers. As I said, both teams have lost games to rainouts here in this past couple of weeks. There's a kick that goes behind the goal. And so we'll have a goal kick by NK. Josh Stites in goal for the Rangers. That ball is kicked to the midfield on the right side. Handled there by Lehman Catholic. Up the left side. Crossed in the middle. Kicked away, I believe, by Davis. There's Jose Ramadan, comes in from behind. And the ball is kicked out of bounds. Sideline pass by Lehman. Lob into the middle. Nothing there. Off of New Knoxville. Played by Lehman. Off of New Knoxville. Michael Dennings going to inbound it for Lehman Catholic. Into the center, headed over to the middle. Advanced by New Knoxville. Jose Ramadan, and he goes down. Gets back up, kind of walks it off. And it'll be a free kick for the Rangers. There's the ball sent into the center, overpassed. Ramadan has it. Up the left side. Taken away from him and brought back up. No, it is not. Got deflected. Tried to advance it, out of bounds. Sideline pass to the Rangers. Joel DeLeo inbounds for the Rangers. Both teams have lost, like I said, a couple games to the weather. If my schedule is correct, Lehman's next game will be Saturday when they play Milton Union on the 15th, and that will be a Saturday at 1 o'clock. So make sure you check, but that's the time of that rescheduled game that with Milton Union that was originally rained out. They're going to have another one on the 29th, and that will be against Belmont in an 11th car set. And there's a stack right in front of the goal. Not handled cleanly. Saved by Lehman Catholic. They turn around. They're back on the attack. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's a wonderful day. Actually, a little too warm for some of these players, as it's 80 degrees. No wind. The grass and the field are excellent. Not real hard. Somewhat of a soft surface. Here comes an attack over here. Joshua George with the ball attacks, sends it over to the left side, intercepted there by New Knoxville. Durness with a kick upfield. And that one gets out of bounds along the side, inbounds by the Rangers. Cross court, cross field pass, not handled. Lehman on the stealing it. Lehman now on the attack. Breakaway coming up. Nope. Controlled there by the Rangers. Covert has it. The inbound pass there by number 12, Matthew McDonald. Not completely handled cleanly. Nice move by Catholic's player. Can't tell you who it was. There's an attack. Jose has it, and Jose finds the back of the net. So the Rangers at the 25-37 mark are now on the board with their first back. Nice kind of breakaway, only had to beat one in the goalie. So Jose scores the first one for the Rangers. 1-0 here in the first half. Here you see it now. Gets around the defender and out of the reach of the goalie. We're back live now. Lehman to start action. And out of bounds, turnover to NK. Nope, offside, I'm sorry. Lehman has the midfield. They're attacking in the center. Pass in the center, I believe that was to McDonald. And over to the left corner, be a corner kick there. Inbounds, in play. Drop pass for a kick. Stopped by the Rangers, but taken back by the Cavaliers. Covert enters up the left side and kicked out of bounds to slow the action. Rangers inbounds. Crossfield in the center. Stolen there by Lehman. Ball's advance in the middle up to the left side. Ricochets off of a defender who gets it back. Attacks back into the middle. That pass was intended for Matthew McDonald. Taken away. Beerline's pass is advanced. Stolen there by Lehman, who returns it to New Knoxville up along the left side. There's a attack Stolen and saved by Dietz. Dietz with the free kick. Ramadan tries to get centered to Bandea, and he can't control it as it's kicked out of bounds. Be a corner kick by the Rangers. Like I said, a great day for soccer. It's maybe a little warm for the players, but the spectators certainly enjoy this. 80 degrees and no wind. There's a ball centered. Knocked around, handled there by Lehman. Gotten out by Lehman. Handled now, dribbling up the left side. Stolen there again by, I'm not sure if that's Jacques. Might be Elijah Jacques. It is difficult to see these numbers from across the field. There's a ball stolen by Lehman into the center, into the box, kick, and saved by Dietz. He advances the ball to the center, but stolen there by Lehman. Stolen back and moved it ahead. Here comes Lehman on the attack on the right side. George has it stolen away. Advanced by New Knoxville on the right side. And stolen by Lehman as they center it and advance it up their left side. That should be Elijah Jock has it. Takes a shot from about the 18-yard mark and over the top of the goal, out of bounds. Goal kick here by the Rangers. 20 minutes left in half number one. There's the ball headed at midfield by Lehman, volleyed around, and once again off of a Ranger player, stolen by Lehman, advancing up the left side. There's a ball played by Lehman. Fought for along the sideline. In the center. And once again, we have a tripping violation. So we will have a free kick. The wall is set up with Catholic in front of their goal. Referee steps in. He's setting the goal defense back about another yard, 2 yards. There's a hook shot put up there by Jose Ramadan. It goes over the goal. So be a goal kick here for Lehman Catholic. Lehman has it on the attack. Up the left side. Centered behind McDonald. Up, got called for offside. There's a pass by the Rangers downfield, but out of bounds. Sideline pass by Lehman Catholic. They advance it up the left sideline. Centered, but short and left of the goal. Kyle Escano there for the Rangers, number 12, standing aside of Joshua George. Ball's kicked by the Rangers up to midfield, but headed there by Lehman, controlled by Lehman as they move it across. Michael Dennings in the center there, moving the ball to the left side. Connor O'Leary chasing one down. Stops the attack for the moment. O'Leary still fighting for possession. Out of bounds, sideline pass to the Rangers. Just under 16 minutes here in period number 1. There's the ball centered again into the box, blocked and kicked out. Rangers had a chance but couldn't get it in the goal. Moscato's pass moved at advance to Bandea but can't be handled. Now stolen back. I believe Carter Peel there handling the ball.
Hey, Tommy. Good job, Tommy.
Out of bounds off of Lehman. So, nope. It's going to be a goal kick by Lehman. Must have been off New Knoxville. New Knoxville's 2 rained-out games that we talked about are both been rescheduled for some time in early October, and that will mean that they will have Salina on October the 2nd and Fairlawn on October the 4th. So get those games in before they enter the tournament schedule.
Get in there, get in there.
There was Bandea taken away from him. Up the left side.
Stay on, stay on, stay on. Look up.
And there's an attempt. Goes wide right. Handled here by Dennings as he fights with the New Knoxville player. Saved there by the keeper as he comes out to get it. So, games for New Knoxville, October 2nd, October 4th, Salina and Fairlawn. 13 minutes here in period number 1. 1-0 in favor of New Knoxville. Again, up the left side. I believe Eliza Jacques has it. Jacques chases it in the middle. And a shot there by McDonald goes wide and right of the goal mouth. So, goal kick here for New Knoxville. Covert advances the left side. Chased down there by Lehman, but out of bounds, so it'll be Lehman's ball on the throw-in. Dennings has it, kicks it back to, I thought that was Connery, or Connor O'Leary. There's a shot on a steal off the hands of the goalie, but no one there to play it, and kicked out of bounds, pushed out of bounds by Lehman. So sideline throw in. Nice steal by, I believe it was Dreness. And advanced along the sideline off of Lehman. Throw in for New Knoxville. Okay, George advances the ball up the middle. McDonald on the chase. Kicked out of there by the Rangers. Kick back in. And saved off by Dietz, as it looked like it could be going in the goal. So corner kick for Lehman. Everybody's got to get to this end of the field as they break out. There left only about 1 or 2 Lehman players available. So from the far corner, and we're going to have a water break. So at 10:31, there's a stoppage in the action, as each team's going to get a water break because of the warmth. We'll be right back.
Trust us. NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Trust us!
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler, with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community, with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Minster Dental Care continues to offer advanced dental technology in a state-of-the-art facility. Our professional team offers experience in general dentistry and orthodontics, including services such as CERA and wireline orthodontics. Board-certified pediatric dentist Dr. Philip Slonkowski ensures our littlest patients have a positive, safe, and a comfortable experience. We are unconditionally committed to excellence in everything we do.
The big game is right around the corner. Are you ready for it? Come into Francis Furniture and find the right fit for you and your friends and our Lazy Boy Comfort Studio. With Lazy Boy Premier sofa and sectionals, you can custom order a look that's just your style. Choose from hundreds of decorator fabrics or choose genuine leather for its luxurious feel and durability. Come into Francis Furniture today, the area's only Lazy Boy Comfort Studio.
Okay, we're back here at New Knoxville Park where we've just had a mandatory water break for both these teams so they can combat the warmth of the day. So just a little bit of player safety there. Corner kick by the Cavaliers. Headed there at the goal by the Rangers. Ricochets to the opposite side. Brought back out by the Cavaliers. Moved up there quickly by number 11 Dennings. Saved there by Josh Stites. He will advance the ball down the center. It lands in the circle. Closest player there was Banday, I believe. And now back to the Cavaliers, and they're up the side. Eliza Jacques kicks it, and he goes over the goalie and a goal as it finds the back of the net. So very quickly here at the 9:49 mark, the Cavaliers are struck with a goal to even the score at 1-1. I believe that was Eliza Jacques. I can't tell for sure. Maybe if we get another look after a while, we can tell. There it is, and it's just over the fingertips of the goalie. Goalie wasn't out very far. I have seen goals scored from midfield where the goalie was moving up the field, but he was basically right there in front of the goal. Just a perfectly placed kick. Covert and George battling for the ball, and now centered back to the goalie, who advances up the middle, but finds it coming right back. George was the half of the side. Dennings over there, he has it. He will inbound the sideline pass. Here he does. Flips it to the middle. And it's stolen there by the Rangers. They're up the field with it. They're on the attack. Stopped there by Lehman. Centered again. And picked up there by the goalie keeper, Will Voister. I hope I have that right. I have no number 4 on my roster sheet, and all I know is what Coach Jock told me, that he thought Will Voister would be in goal. There's a steal by Lehman, and they bring it up the left side, stolen there by the Rangers. And a shot on goal, stolen, kept there by the keeper. He kicks it advance up the court, up the field. And now they're back on the attack. Kicked out wide by McDonald. And George can't get to it to handle it. Goal kick coming up for New Knoxville. There's a centering kick a New Knoxville player over the front of the goal mouth, off the keeper's hands, but he retrieves it, and everything's safe. So ball's advanced, goes to midfield. Stolen by New Knoxville. Up the right side. Played for along the line. Ball goes over to Lehman. Inbound pass is headed, but it went in the wrong direction. Bandea with it. Kick there, stolen. Bandea in front of the goal and punched out of bounds by Lehman. So it'll be a corner kick for the Rangers. Just a little under 6 minutes here in first half. As you can probably tell, we're pretty close to the airport, and I think somebody's practicing landing and takeoffs today. There's a kick across the face of the goal, too long, brought back off of a Lehman player, so it'll be a corner kick on the other side for the Rangers. Ball headed out. Lehman is chasing it down. Joshua George chases it, brings it up, and advance farther up the field. The Rangers defense kicks it back. Oh my, almost stolen there by Lehman with the goalie at the 18-yard mark. Ooh, there's one off the crossbar. Didn't go in, just hit the crossbar. There's Guttemiller, he chases that one down for Lehman. Jose Ramadan inbounds, covert. Watch this as it goes off of a defender's foot, off the top post and back down and picked up by the goalie. That's how close. That was just 3 or 4 inches from going in. There's another attack. That is flagged down by the goalie. Might have been a wide right, but at least handled there by Josh Deitz. New Knoxville taking it up the right side. And that one headed off wide left. So it'll be a goal kick for Lehman. Just about 3 minutes remaining here in period number 1. All tied up at 1-1. Both of these teams are big-time scorers. They the other day, I believe, Lehman scored 11 goals. There's an attack on goal, off the goalie, but no one there for the rebound. Brings it out, advances to center of the field. McDonald has it. He headed it up, and now it's wide right. Throw in by New Knoxville. Covert inbound. Advances up the left side, but handled there by Lehman. Advance to the center, stolen back by New Knoxville, and way up the left side. And that one was out of bounds, goes to the Rangers. And there's one off the hands of the goalie, off of the top bar for the Rangers. So another near miss. So each team's either dodged the bullet or missed the bullet. And I believe we have a player down, pushing the back as they were chasing the free ball. So it'll be a free kick for New Knoxville over there on the right side. As I said, New Knoxville has several ladies playing. As you see on the screen there's Joelle DeLeo and Jacqueline Leffel. And there's several more on the squad over there. But Lehman is an all-boys team with an all-girls team also at their school. There's the ball centered. Brought it back into the middle again. It's taken away there by Lehman. There's a shot at the goal about 25 yards out, but wide right. Corner kick for Lehman. Cavaliers at 1-3-1. They've had victories over Fairlawn and tied Allen East, and then they've lost to Sydney, Botkins, and West Liberty Salem. The Rangers are 1-1-2, and excuse me, they have their loss to Lima Central Catholic with a win over Spencerville and ties to Ottoville and Temple Christian.
Our 1,500 square foot showroom and pro shop at bowlerstore.com is stocked with bowling balls, bags, shoes, accessories, and apparel. The pro shop is equipped with 2 drill presses, measuring devices, and bowling ball maintenance machines to keep your ball rolling great. We offer private lessons for individuals and groups. Moxie's Extra Pair inside bowlerstore.com is also available to rent for private events. Be sure to check out bowlerstore.com or visit our pro shop in Versailles, Ohio for all your bowling product needs.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital, with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
Our independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different.
We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it caring without limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.
Wegner's IGA have been servicing their communities for more than 90 years, spanning 3 generations. Wegner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and a variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wegner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen.
At Joint Township District Memorial Hospital, your comfort and care is our #1 priority. Our surgical nerve blocks are a great way to reduce pain and can be used for arm, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle, and foot surgeries. The nerve blocks decrease the stress of surgery on your body, requires less anesthesia and pain medications, and in many cases can offer relief for several days. Visit grandlakehealth.org for details on all of our services.
Okay, back here in New Knoxville Park, where today the Rangers and the Cavaliers are having at it. It's 1-1. Great game, great day. So let's just look over the sponsors for today's broadcast. I'd like to thank Wilson Health, Caring Without Limits, Precision Strip, NKT TV, BowlerStore.com, Find the Pocket Without Emptying Yours, Wagner's IGA, serving our communities for over 95 years, Grand Lake Health, experience the difference, Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, Moran's Refrigeration, your appliance expert, serving Northwest Ohio for over 70 years, PSG Automotive Outfitters, Minster Bank, financial solutions for a lifetime, Schwedeman Pharmacy, with pharmacies located in Salina, Coldwater, Minster, New Bremen, St. Mary's, and Walbrook. New Knoxville Supply, Minster Dental, Francis Furniture, Hometown Opportunity, connecting local companies with local talent. Keys to the game are brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Our replay brought to you by Winners Meats, quality meats for over 60 years. Player of the game brought to you by NKTelco. And our scoreboard sponsor, First National Bank, Think First. As you can see, they just put the ball in play. Excuse me. As we now enter second half of play. We're in the 39th minute of period number 2. Ball stolen there by the Rangers. Advanced by Lehman, but again taken away by the Rangers. Matthew Starr on defense right there for the Rangers. Inbounds there by the Cavaliers. Michael Avery had it. There's a ball kicked up the sideline, but knocked down by New Knoxville. Lehman steals, centers it upfield. One tie. I think I used the word that these two teams mirror each other, and boy, is that really, really accurate. It may not end up that way, but at least it has been so far. There is Dreness for Knoxville. Ball is knocked down and out of bounds off of New Knoxville. Inbound by Lehman, but headed back out of bounds by New Knoxville. Head coach for New Knoxville is Matt Stutler. He's assisted by Mark Dreness. Head coach for the Lehman Catholic Cavaliers is Cameron Jock, and he is assisted by, Thomas Thornton. Sorry, I had that name written, and I couldn't remember it for a second. Okay, picked up there by the goalie, and he will bring it out at the kick to midfield. Stolen there by Starr. Dennings trying to put on pressure for the Cavaliers. Jock has it, taking it up the left side. Here he comes on a breakaway as the goalie comes out and contains the ball. Small ricochet, but nobody there for Lehman Catholic to pick it up. There's a bad kick as it ricochets off of an opponent. Alvarez brought it down the corner to Jock, and Jock tried to center it in front of the goal, taken there by the goalie. We'll throw this one downfield. Fought for there over there by the sideline. Now up to the center. Popped up in the air, not much advancement, but not controlled by either team, as now Lehman picks it up and they're bringing it up the sideline. Stolen there again. Beerline chasing it down for the Rangers. Ball in the box, centered, but can't be played. Now back out on top, Dreness. He takes a shot, just a little high in the tree. So had a shot, but just put it way above the goal mouth. Goal kick for Cavaliers. There's a ball, just gets into the hands of the keeper before an attacker can get there. And a ball picked up by the keeper for New Knoxville. That's advance up to the right side. Connor O'Leary had it there, kicks it off an opponent. So you see Tommy Hamlin, he was there also working on the ball. I believe Davis on the kick there for the Rangers. Up the far sideline. Controlled in the middle and then misses the teammate on the right. And on the inbounds, the same thing happens to the Rangers. So Lehman back with the ball and action, but it's overpassed and kicked downfield by the Rangers. Covert has it. He's in, knocked down. Saved there by the Rangers. And there's a save there by the keeper. Got a substitution coming in. One here in the second half of play. 31 minutes and 40 seconds to go. There's a pass centered into the box, kicked out. And now here comes Lehman on the attack. Ball is advanced and over the end line. Ball out of bounds. Rangers throw in. McDonald has it. Back to McDonald. Trying to weave his way through traffic there. There's a long one over the goal. Good shot, good try. But just about a 2 foot too tall. Just under 30 minutes here in period number 2. Western Ohio Soccer League. Here's ball getting into the box or near the box, kicked out wide. Be a throw in there by Lehman. And stolen right out of midair by the goalie. Up the right side. Too much in the middle. Handled there by Lehman. But then they overpass to the left side. And on the attack to break the speed, ball's kicked out of bounds by Lehman. Excuse me. Inbounded there by the Rangers. On the line, but not out. Michael Alvarez going inbounds for the Cavaliers. Puts it inbounds to Connor O'Leary, who lost the handle, but it's picked up again by Lehman. Side out. Goes to the Rangers. As we said, these teams are both pretty good scorers. Last time out for Lehman, they threw up 11 goals on Fairlawn. They did get shut out by West Liberty Salem. But they've also had a 2-2 tie to Allen East, shut out by Botkins, but another quality program. And then they lost to Sydney High School 1-6, where the Rangers, I think, as I said, only have one loss, and that was to Lima Central Catholic. Then they had a 6-1 victory over Spencerville, a 3-3 tie to Ottoville, and a 5-5 tie to Temple Christian. After today's game, the Rangers will be in action again against Ada on the 18th. So that's next week, 5:30 at Ada Park. Here's the Rangers with an attack, and just wide left. Goal kick by Lehman. Alvarez with the ball. Stolen there by Jacques. He centers it. Kicked out of there by the Rangers. And the advance pass to Covert is too far. There's a clearing pass, but it doesn't get around the second defender. Covert to Starr. Stolen there by number 10, Tommy Hamlin. Offside, I believe, on Lehman. Somebody just got carded, but I can't tell you who. I don't know if it's from New Knoxville or it's from Lehman. Ball is put in play along the right side, and it's way down to the right. And there on the pass to lead Ronadon to the goal, out of bounds, too long. Corner kick to Lehman. Okay, we'll pause for a second here while we have a small injury on the field.
Moran Refrigeration in St. Mary's is celebrating 70 years in business. We are committed to offering you top name brands like Whirlpool, Maytag, and KitchenAid, Samsung, Fisher & Paykel, and Speed Queen. Come in and experience the one-on-one personal service that you won't get from big box stores. Our delivery and installation specialist will assure you that your purchases arrive safely and are installed properly. Moran Refrigeration, exceeding your expectations.
PSG Automotive Outfitters, your truck accessory headquarters.
Hi, At CAPT, we use hometown opportunity to make sure that when we have a position open within the facility, it gets put on the website.
We've really been excited to see how that has grown so much over the last several years.
If anyone is looking for a job, it's the best place to go.
We really want to do whatever we can to get folks that are from this community back to this area.
I would recommend any manufacturing company that they take a look at it. It's a very good benefit for companies at no cost.
Okay, back here in action at New Knoxville Park, where one of the Rangers has a little cramping problem with the heat and the warmth out here on the grass. So just a reminder that this game can be seen on Saturday the 15th at 5 and Sunday on the 16th at 2. If you don't remember those dates, just remember you can always watch all the games on WOSN or on demand on the NKTelco Sports Facebook page at NKTelco.net. Just go to your computer, dial it up, and they'll be there when you find the right icon. Click on it, and you can view these games on demand. Durness with a break. Kind of loses. No, I'm sorry, that was not. That was Covert. Kind of loses the handle. Now he kicks to the right side. Jose Ramadan, nope. Missed his man in the middle. And there's a pass in the middle. Not handled cleanly. And off of Lehman.
Stay on him, Mikkel. Stay on him. You got him, Mikkel. Woo! Woo! Go, Michael.
Lehman has it. Advances up the field, but a lost handle there to New Knoxville. Davis with a turn. And taken away from him. So good defense by Lehman. Be a corner kick here for New Knoxville. There's a centering shot that goes way long. Out of bounds, off of New Knoxville. Lehman out of bounds, or Lehman corner kick. Alvarez with a shot down the field. Leffel with the ball up the right side. Again, even deeper, but misses the intended target. And there's a goal attempt by Davis, wide left. Perspiration aplenty this afternoon. Warm temperatures, not much wind. Here comes Lehman on the attack. Advanced up the right side and deep into the sideline. Cross over, brought back to the middle. Kick back out by New Knoxville. The sideline pass there by Lehman. High pass into the center and is popped out by the goalie, but over the top, lands on top of the goal. So I believe we'll do it again. Here you see the inbounds pass on the replay, headed there, handled by the goalie, flipped out, but lands on top of the goal.
You got him, Mikkel. You got him.
Alvarez chasing it down for Lehman, but he slices it out of bounds, saves the attack. And I believe we got a substitution. Going up the left side, Joel DeLeo has it. Centers it, brings it back to the right side. There's a shot, but way high and right. Goal kick there, brought up to midfield. Lehman has it. They're on the attack. Brought back to the other side of the field, but right there is a defender, or in this case, a Lehman player, handled there and chased out of bounds by Jacques and Starr. So it'll be Lehman ball, corner kick. There's a ball, goes right over the front mouth of the goal. Nobody there to punch it in. Kick back and over the top of the goal. Boy, we've had a few near misses. Goal kick, here it comes. Doesn't go very far. And handled there by Lehman. Elijah Jacques has it. And it's squirted out of bounds by Knoxville. Jacques deep in the corner receives the pass. And that one is kicked out of bounds by Lehman. The goal kick for New Knoxville.
Let's win this one, White. Go, Curve. Get that ball. Get that ball. Nice. Spread out. Spread out.
Ball handled there by Lehman. Out of bounds, though, on their kick. New Knoxville's throw in. Ness has it, attacks, up to Van Dalen, not there, knocked away by Lehman.
There we go. Take it down. Go.
Here comes Dennings. There's one punched up the right sideline. But nobody home. Brought back to just short of midfield, out of bounds, off of New Knoxville. Lehman ball. We have subs. There's a shot on goal, but knocked out of bounds. Corner kick by NK. Up to near midfield. Handled there by Lehman as they turn around and put on the attack. There's the ball centered, kicked away by the Rangers. And there's the ball squirted into the goal face, saved by the goalie.
Turn around, guys. Turn around. Keep shooting, White. Get that ball.
There's a scrum at midfield. Ramadan has it. He goes down, no call. Ball deflects off of Ranger. Alvarez has it along the left side. And two guys go down. Be a free kick here for Lehman. Michael Denning has the ball. I don't know, assume he'll be the man that does the kicking. So Dennings will start play. As soon as we get the subs in, out, and exchanged. There's a nice move by Lehman to get in close. There's a shot, just goes high over the goal. I believe that was by George. I'm not sure. Too difficult to read. Here's an attack from the left side, and it does. It finds the left top right corner, goal by Lehman. So at 13-17 in period number 2, the Cavaliers find the back of the net. And I believe that goal was by number 27, Elijah Jacques, I believe. Let's check the replay. Yep. Here you go. Just gets around one defender and just on the right side, inside the post, goal there by Jacques. I believe that's the second for him today. So right now, Cavaliers have a 2-1 lead. Little over 13 minutes remain. No overtime in these contests. So when play is completed, it is done. And there's one that couldn't be corralled. Out of bounds, corner kick to the Rangers. There's one kick, but headed by wrong direction. And that one is shot at, but wide right. So now the Rangers are going to change it to the other side. Matthew Starr has it. He brings it up the right sideline. Beerline fights for. There's a shot on goal just off the hands of the goalie by Ramadan. So Jose missed an opportunity. Score remains 2-1. Rangers again up the right side. Tommy Hamlin fighting there for the Cavaliers, and the violation on New Knoxville. The free kick for the Cavaliers. And there's one sent way down the left side. Jacques chases it, fights for it in the corner, out of bounds off the Rangers. There you can see a nice crowd, some sitting down the field farther under the shade of the trees. As I said, gentle breeze, 80 degrees, beautiful. There's a throw-in to the face of the goal, and nobody home. Kicked out of there by the Rangers. And it'll be out of bounds off of New Knoxville. Throw in for Lehman. Here's a throw in to the goal, bounces, some pushing and shoving. I think we might have that happen in the box. Could be a penalty kick coming up.
Keep it down, bud.
So penalty kick if everything appears to be right for Lehman. Man taking the kick will be number 12, Matthew McDonald, and he finds the back of the net. So 3-1 in favor of the Lehman Catholic Cavaliers. So Lehman has found the back of the net several times here now in the last few minutes. McDonald got that one. Like he's only at about 12 yards. And he gently tosses it in the right side.
Get there, Tommy! No. Get in there!
Rangers had it in front of the goal, but couldn't get it controlled. There's an advance by Lehman now up the right side. Centered, knocked away. Rangers on the attack again. Defense for Lehman comes back, steps in, drop pass there, and off of Lehman's leg, I think. And it'll be a corner kick there for the Rangers. There's a nice kick, handled there by the goalie. So the goalie brings it out. Throws it up the right side. Ball handled there by the Rangers on the inbounds. Give it back to Lehman, and Lehman back to New Knoxville. Starr has it, looking upfield. Flips it to the center, misses his target. There's a shot way down to the left side, over the end line. Goal kick for New Knoxville. Even though it went out on the left side, the Rangers will enter it from the right side.
Win it! Nice, Connor! Help out! Come on, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Get Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Good job. Good pressure.
Beerline and Hamlin fighting for the ball there. Gonna be Rangers ball right there. Played by number 7, Patrick Covert. Somebody got a yellow card. So, gonna have a substitution here. Referees just don't tell the TV people anything more than they have to. There's a kick that hooks to the left, headed out of there by Lehman and kicked out to midfield. It'll be thrown in there by New Knoxville. There's a nice shot on goal by Dennings, saved by the goalie. Kramer had the ball there for Lehman for a moment. Can see him here in pursuit of the ball. And it goes out of bounds off New Knoxville. Going to be inbounded here by number 10. That'll be Thomas Hamlin. Got a couple of subs for Lehman. Hamlin inbounds. Instead of advancing, he retreated with the ball. It's taken away by New Knoxville.
Come on, win it!
Beerline with a shot. Goes across the goal mouth. No one home.
Come on. Contain him over there.
And it's punched out by Lehman. Advance quickly up the right side. Nobody home. New Knoxville brings it back. Here's another attack. Got numbers, got spacing, and it finds the back of the net. You just had that feel as they were coming with 3 attackers and they were nicely spaced. There was a chance for an opportunity there with a good pass. And so, with 3:30 to go, it's 4-1 in favor of the Cavaliers. Here you can see it. It gets out of view of the camera for a little bit. Jacques has it. Jacques delivers. So if my memory is correct, and I can't keep stats as well as broadcast, I think that's his 3rd goal on the afternoon. So the hat trick. So 4-1 in favor of the Lehman Catholic Cavaliers. .330 to go, or under 3:30. Covert pursues, punched out of bounds there by Lehman. Throw in will go to the Rangers. Kyle Lascano kicks it ahead. Jose Ramadan chases it, pursues it. He has a fleet of white people chasing him down. And there's a shot across the goal and nobody there. Here they come again. Lehman on the attack. Around 2 or 3 defenders. Kick there. Off of the goalie. He saves it. Nice job by Dykes. Into the center again. Nobody home. There's a rocket shot from about 18 yards. Just outside the box. It finds the back of the net. So goal number 5 with 1:43. Let's run it on replay one more time. I see once who got it. It might be Jacques again. Nope, I'll take that back. I believe it's number 2 or number 9. If it's number 2, that's Ethan Potts. It could be 2. Everybody seems to think it's the number. Ethan Potts with the goal. George inbounds for the Lehman. Cleared there by New Knoxville. Jose has it. Alvarez defending there.
Good job, bud. Watch out.
Lehman on the attack. Around 2 defenders. Kick. Off of the hands of the goalie. Out of bounds. Corner kick. Lehman. Good shot on goal. Got around several defenders and put some heat on that kick. Nice save by the New Knoxville goalie. 15 seconds. They've got to hurry if they want to get an attack here. There's the ball, centered, too far, long, other side, and out of bounds as time goes out. So, after 2 halves of action, it is Cavaliers 5, Rangers 1. We'll be back.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Back here at New Knoxville Park, where today's game found a pretty balanced game until the last few minutes as the Cavaliers, who are tied 1-1 with the Rangers after a half, pulled out a 5-1 victory late in the game. It was a warm day, but pretty good. We've had some muscle problems, but they'll work out. Took a water break in the first half, and like I said, we had a lot of perspiration. So today's final is 5 for the Cavaliers, 1 for the Rangers. That puts their records at, just a second here, Lehman is now 2-3-1 on the year, where Knoxville slips to 1-2-2 on the year. So Coach Cameron Jock picks up the W in this WOSL League game, and he will have more league games coming up. Star of the game, Cameron Jock, the junior striker for Lehman Catholic. He is the star of the game. I think if we can verify all these replays, he had 3 goals on the afternoon, a couple of very dandy shots just out of the reach of the goalie. So, star of the game, Cameron Jock from Lehman Catholic. I'd like to thank our sponsors this afternoon who made this broadcast possible. They are Wilson Health, Precision Strip, NKT TV, BowlerStore.com, Wagner's IGA, Grand Lake Health, Clopay Building Products, Moran's Refrigeration, PSG Automotive Outfitters, Minster Bank, Schmiederman Pharmacy, NK Supply, Minster Dental Care, Francis Furniture, Hometown Opportunity. Keys to the game were brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Replays were brought to you by Winter Meats. Player of the game was brought to you by NKTelco. Scoreboard, First National Bank, Think First. I'd like to thank our director, producer this afternoon, Isaac Sell. On camera, Patrick Toller. I'm Dennis Henshin. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. See you again in a couple of days. Have a nice evening, everyone.